Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. First up, we will need some pizza dough. I bought this at the store. You could also go to your local pizza joint and get some pre-made dough, or make your own, but that's going to be hard to do in 25 minutes. Next up, I've got some sun-dried tomato pesto, some marinated mozzarella pearls, some fresh basil, and finally some prosciutto. And as with so many videos around here, this is more a technique than an actual recipe, so top your grilled pizzas or flatbreads however you'd like. First up, this is enough dough for 1 large pizza. I want 2 small ones, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half after putting down plenty of board flour. We do not want this dough sticking to our board or to our rolling pin. And then I'll just go ahead and form that into a disc, something that's somewhat circular or oblong, not going for a perfect circle here. And then we're just going to roll that out until it's around 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. If your dough is too cold or is springing back on you, just give it 10 to 15 minutes to rest, just walk away, come back, and it should roll out just fine for you. Once you've got it into a 10 to 12 inch size pie, go ahead and spread down a couple tablespoons of that sun-dried tomato pesto, which could of course be pizza sauce, regular pesto, white sauce, olive oil, you get the idea. Get that into a nice even layer, and then we're going to sprinkle over some crumbled up mozzarella pearls, and these are packed in a beautiful herb oil, which I'm going to make sure I generously drizzle over the top as well for added flavor and richness. Finally, this prosciutto, we're just going to go ahead and clump that up into a few little pockets there, and then I put down a little more board flour onto this pizza peel, and I'm going to pop this onto my Traeger, which is a wood pellet smoker, at 450 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. But whether you're using regular charcoal or a gas grill, 450 degrees is a great temperature that'll allow you to get crispy bottom, see, beautiful, crispy golden brown bottom on that crust, as well as a ooey, gooey, melty top. I'm going to hit this with a handful of fresh basil leaves, literally just a handful tossed over top. And then, since it's become a relative stock garnish around here, I'm going to put a little balsamic glaze on top. Nothing left to do now but slice into this. And guys, this is a dynamite little flatbread, a great appetizer for a larger meal, or a great little lunch or snack. Of course, you could top this up however you'd like. Look at that beautiful bottom crust. Yep, I snuck a little cornmeal on there just to make sure it came off the peel easily, but you do you. Oh, beautiful holes in that crust there. I lost the footage of me eating it, so you'll just have to take my word that it was absolutely amazing. So give this grilled pizza a try, or at the very least, go make something delicious.